I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty.
Hey girl, I want a little scandalous. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Go and click that like and subscribe button to get turned up with totally Tara. So this is gonna be a rant about, you know, quarantine, while over here, why I put this hair dye stuff. I don't know, it's not really a hair dye, but it's those Instagram videos y'all be seeing everywhere where they be putting that that hair stuff in their hair and then their hair turn instantly. I don't know what to call this, like hair coloring material. I don't like, I got it in purple. I've used this before, that's why it looks like that, but I was just waiting to like reuse it. This stuff gets everywhere, so y'all need to be careful. Take this out my hair because this is giving me a headache anyways. And yeah, guys, I'm fed up. I'm fed up with this quarantine, bruh. I didn't get scheduled for Chick-fil-A a whole week. I was just in the house doing nothing. I tried going out once with a co-worker. Literally, plan was to go to the movie theater. All the movie theaters were closed, but he went online and he found one movie theater that was supposedly open or whatever the case may be. We pulled up, no it wasn't. All of them closed. All the movie theaters are closed. But so because the plan was to go to the movie theater and go to American Deli. So we just went to American Deli and fuck.
Yo, why am I just now seeing that clump of hair dye fall on my onesie?
Yeah, I'm doing my whole hair. I was trying to decide if I want to do my whole hair purple, but I just do because, you know, it's not like I'm going anywhere. I can look cute for YouTube videos and dub smashes because that's all I'm going to be able to do in the house. I'm going to stop being lazy and probably right after this video go ahead and edit my other video. But yeah, like this is not the move at all. I can't wait. Like they need to schedule me. They need to schedule me for something. Like I want to be scheduled. They finally put me on a schedule. Cool. All right. First they had me up there for like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday or something like that. Then they turned around, they changed it, and it was only for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I was like, cool. Well, I still got something. So I went to work today. Excited as I could be because I was ready to get out the house. My mom told me, she said, you are not leaving this house unless it's an emergency or work. Cool. So I can leave the house now because it's work, you know? Go to work and everything is different. I haven't been there in a week. I know they were making changes, like the dining room's gonna be closed. We're gonna have drive-through, but that dining room, I've never seen it empty. I've never for real seen it empty and nobody there but us. I was like, wow, this is like real life. There's only drive-through open. Like I knew it, like I heard about it, but I haven't actually seen it till now. But yeah, that was cool. Oh look guys, I got purple hair now. I got purple freaking hair. It's a line, like they had a little table here and they had a little line, like us standing. I'm like, why are we just standing here? That's what I was thinking in my head. Bro, you know what they got us doing? They got a little station now. So she takes our temperature. We have to put our phone in a bucket now and write our names down. What in the world? Now they taking our temperature before we can even clock in. So yes, but push your phone up, take the temperature, write your name down, and wash your hands. Then you can clock in. What you do? Like, am I doing outdoor drive-through? Am I doing indoor drive-through? Like nobody was telling me what's going on. I didn't know. I felt like I really was over here getting butterflies. Like I'm over here. I just started working at Chick-fil-A. Like girl, I've been working here for like 3 months now, 4 months. Oh, look at my hands. Oh my gosh, just let me the thumbnail. So anyways, yeah, so I'm just like, okay, cool, she sounds good, I don't have no temperature, period. Okay, take the orders outside. Cool. It was just me and this, I'm gonna give her a name, Linda. It's me and Linda out there. Kind of complains about, I'm not really, you know, messing with Chick-fil-A like that. Yeah, like she was over here just kind of, yeah, just like, yeah, I don't like working. I really don't want to be working today. And I'm over here looking at her like, girl, I've been craving to get out the house. I've been wanting to work. What are you, like, you mean? I increasingly get more cars. So then they sent out another coworker. Let's call him Caleb. Yeah, it starts to get more people. My manager comes out here. He's over here like what's the word? So I thought of the word. He goes into a frantic. I've noticed that about this one. It's just this one particular manager. He just gets too overly excited about the stuff that is not that serious. So that's what I was trying to think. Directing traffic, and he put cones out there. My problem comes in, like I said, that one particular manager who came out, I noticed that he's just really extra. Like he just be all of us, oh, like he's really, I don't know how to explain it, but he's cool, but he can do a little bit too much. It's like, calm down, it's not that deep. Like he really takes everything like, oh no. I remember, I'm gonna tell y'all one incident where I was just like, yeah, get away from me, cause I'm finna spaz out on you. Like, customers kept complaining it was no ketchup out there in the dining room. This is when the first we started hearing about coronavirus and stuff, so it wasn't as that crazy, but customers kept coming to me talking about there was no ketchup out there. I was like, okay, cool, I'm finna go, and that's because you have to always let somebody know before you go somewhere. I'm finna go in the back, can you watch front counter while I go in the back and get some ketchup? Yeah, cool, I got you, Tara. Cool. Go in there, bring that box of ketchup. Mind you, it's still no customers out there. Bring back ketchup. It might have been one customer or something. My manager gonna, like, he was just like in a frenzy, like, oh, that's what we have, because we have these people called hostess. That's their job. They're just like older people who come there to like, they put little condiments out there. They ask for people out, the customers, if they want to refresh their beverage, like little stuff like that. That's what they do. And he's like, that's what we, like, he comes to me, like I said, like in a frenzy, oh my gosh, that's what we have. Hostess, the hostess supposed to be they pack up the condiments. That's not your job. Your job is to watch front counter. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, that's weird. I was just like, okay, here you go to ketchup box. Let me just stand here and pretend like I'm taking an imaginary customer, because there's no dang customers out here. Why are you coming to me so like that when it's literally no, because it's not like it was a whole line of customers. I'm over here, you know, helping the lady out with ketchup and stuff, which he's right. That's why technically I was like, I didn't like say anything to me, because technically, yeah, you're right, that's what we do have hosts. That's the host's job. But it's nothing wrong with us too going in the back and getting little stuff too, you know, especially when there's no customers out there and y'all always want us to do something. So y'all need to pick what you want to do. Do you want us to do something, or just stand there like an airhead when there's no customers out there? Like, I'm like, you know what, I give up. Y'all got it. I got to, like, I do not, like, I don't like that. Like, don't come to me all excited like that, like, you know. So I really don't. I'm not trying to make this video too much longer, but I just want to bring out, and I just want to mention too, I didn't see the hostess too. I think I don't quite 100% know where she was at the moment. I really feel like she was like sweeping or some shit. But that wasn't my first instinct anyways. My first instinct was a customer is coming to me asking me to get ketchup for her. I'm gonna run in the back right quick. I already got the front counter cover. I asked him, does he, you know, you good? I'm finna go in the back and get some ketchup right quick, because customers keep asking me for ketchup. I didn't even say that. Really, I kind of said it loud. like, for everybody to hear, I'm like, hey, I'm going to get ketchup because customers keep coming to me saying there's no ketchup out there. They want ketchup for their fries or whatever the heck they want ketchup for. It's my first instinct. If somebody's coming to me for a problem, I'm gonna be the person that fixed the problem. You know, my first instinct is, oh, that's not my job, ma'am. My job is to watch front counter. You're gonna have to ask one of the hostess, wherever one of the hostesses are, and go stand in front of the counter. Dodo head is just standing in front of the counter when there's no customer. The lady gonna look at me and the customer gonna look at me like, what was the point of that? You could have ran back there and got me some cash real quick and still being good because there's no customers out here. So yeah, I just want to waste a minute and 26 seconds saying that, how like, I knew what he was saying, but yeah, that's what my mindset was. And I'm pretty sure y'all mindset kind of the same way, like, yeah. Okay, so what customer am I taking? Since I couldn't give the few customers ketchup now. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, that's the type of person he is. I'm just like, I know. This. So yeah, he was like, yeah, you know, make sure y'all store right. Y'all make sure y'all store in order. Kind of just talking to everybody in general. Cool, I get that, because if you don't store, so basically, if you don't know Chick-fil-A, if you work at Chick-fil-A, you know what exactly what I'm talking about. But people who doesn't know how to Chick-fil-A works, basically, we have a little iPad. We take the order on the iPad. Then we have this button that says store. When you push that button store, that means you completed the order. The order is complete. Kind of like when you turn in the test. It's basically you push and complete. You're turning in the test. Yes, I would like to turn in this test. You're storing the test. You're storing the order into the store system. So now the store sees it. So then it pops up for the cooks too. So the cooks can make the food. Cool. So also, we have this little table, and they put the food on the table, and they go by what order it is on the stream where it pops up there where you stored it. So basically, it's just, okay, Annie's next. Let me hand the food out, so they can just hand out the food basically to the customer. Cool. I'm not gonna, like, I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong when it comes to my job. I will honestly tell him myself before the customer even come like, oh yeah, I think you want some more. No, I will go ahead and tell him manager, like, oh yeah, shoot, he wanted a #1, but I accidentally gave him a spicy deluxe. And like, or to the bagger, like, yeah, you know, keep that sandwich for somebody else. So give me a spicy deluxe off screen right quick. You know, I have no problem admitting I'm wrong, and I don't have a problem telling y'all and telling my manager I'm got two. It was like 2 cars. We were 2 cars. I got out of order, and I told him that. He said, make sure you press it on the handset. Oh yeah. Actually, the gray Honda comes before the blue sedan. Which I know, like, it was really that big of a difference. It was just a matter of the car, the blue sedan, literally being in front of the gray Honda. It wasn't like it was 3 cars before. Yeah, it was nothing like that. It was literally a car before. Honest mistake, because I forgot the girl did not store it. Because when they was out there doing the store, they wasn't yelling stored. They were just storing the orders and not telling nobody, not yelling stored. But because that's how I was trained. I was trained when you store it, you have to yell stored, which is a lot, you know. Less confusing. People do their own thing. Some people don't like you, like, oh, you don't have to yell every 2 seconds stored. Just, you know, give me a gesture. You know, people with different people's strokes. Cool. Mistakes. I actually made sure I was being more particular and more precise, and I was like, yes. Yeah, I haven't stored. Cause he was looking at me like, he like be looking at me sometimes like, oh, did you? Like, no. I made sure I did store it. Yeah, no, you know, don't come for me this time. I made two honest mistakes. I'm hungry. Like, I really was. I was like, damn, I'm really hungry. I'm not trying to blame my hungriness, make up excuses, but yeah, like, everybody makes mistakes. Bro, I have not been to work in a whole week. Like, calm your panties. I barely do I guess I'm not making up excuses. But yeah, I was just on some kiss ass type shit. I was just like, yeah, no, because I wanted to be in order. I want to be in sync. So I did a story. Yeah, I know. I remember what she said. You know, I got you, Mr. Timmy. I got you. Because that's what my manager's name is. And I was even asking him questions. I was asking questions, communicating with everybody. I was doing literally everything right. Hey, what car did this go? What should I tell? Make sure, you know, to tell the customer where this car should follow. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Like, I'm literally the only person that's doing that. Nobody else. Well, over here, let me give him. Oh, I said his name, Caleb. Actually, Caleb and freaking Lauren, that's what I think I called her. They was a little socialized over there. Like, I'm over here throwing shades or throwing shots, but they was kind of over here socializing. So I'm the only person that's actually asking questions and communicating. They're over here to socialize. But no, not, you know, just want to throw that out there. So one time before, she said, you know, it's out of order, and he explained to her, like, yes, because the car is standing still. Cool. So then the girl comes out again a second time. He was like, yeah, it's really out of order. What do? Hard time inside. Don't blame all these customers coming out the onesie wanting to order some food through drive-through on Tyra. That was not Tyra. He gonna whisper. Well, I guess he thought he was whispering. He was not. I heard him. I was thinking maybe I'm tripping. This man whispered in her ear talking about something. Oh, I think it's Tyra that's doing all of this. It's like, I'm saying like I didn't hear. I was like, maybe he didn't say Tyra. Let me continue taking these orders. This girl gonna come out a minute later talking about some, oh, I'm taking your headset. They told me to take your headset and just you go inside and talk to. Let me give the other manager her name. Let's call her, I don't know, I kind of want to call her something. Oh, Samantha. They said go inside and talk to Samantha. I was like, did she say what I wanted to do? Like, did she say what I was going to do? She was like, no, I don't know. Just, I guess go in there and ask. Okay, cool. Yeah. I go in there. Before I even say anything, Samantha was like, oh, you can go home. You can clock out. And I guess she wasn't expecting me because usually I'm just like, at chick-fil-A, but I'm kind of at this point, I'm just like, bro, I'm kind of fed up, y'all. Because I didn't tell y'all how I got written up. It's going to be a different story. But ever since I got written up, I kind of feel like I got a target on my back, and I feel like I've just been pointed out, you know, picked out of everybody else, the bunch. She was like, and I said that, I was like, why am I clocking out? Did I do something wrong? And she was like, yeah, because, what's his name? Timmy said you wasn't following directions, putting it in order, and it was just causing chaos inside the store. And I was looking at her like, and she got like, and I was just like, okay. Like, you know when I just like, we're like, okay, after something like that, it's not really okay. But I just like, okay, I clocked out and wait for my dad to come pick me up. I told him to come pick me up. But that is cool because it is one manager I do mess with, and she's cool people. You know, so I called her and I told her what happened, and I told her, I was like, I know you said that write-up doesn't mean anything, but I feel like I told her exactly. I told her the whole story about what happened, and she agreed herself. She was like, I feel like you was mistreated, and I feel like they could have handled that a lot different. And she's gonna talk to Samantha for telling you to leave. Like, she was like, who the person told you to clock out? Like, Samantha. Oh, I'm gonna talk to her because she shouldn't have told you to leave and clock out. Like, no. And I'm sorry for the way they treated you. And yeah, I'm gonna text you if I can get in touch with them. Today I'm gonna text you. If not, come tomorrow when you at work. She was saying about a meeting. I think that's what she said, or something like that. I was like, yeah, I would like to like kind of have like a little meeting or talk about this. Only reason, like I said, I was really gonna talk to her about it today, but she was busy bagging, which was cool. Like, I'm not gonna bother you at your work, because that's your ass. If you accidentally put some chicken strips in that bag that's supposed to go to Linda when they actually ordered a Chick-fil-A sandwich, they're gonna talk about, oh, y'all missing my order, this is not what I ordered, y'all got Chick-fil-A strips in here and I want a chicken sandwich. So I guess your job is important, bruh. But yeah, I basically just went to work today for an hour. Clocked in at 11, clocked out at 12:30. Hour and a half. What is that? I mean, $8 today. I didn't even want to pick up my check after that. I was like, you know, I'll come back later to pick up my check. I'll come back later. I'm not the or well, now I can't come back later. I have to call them and mail it to me or something like that. But yeah, that was not the move at all. So yeah, that was cool. I come back home. I found out my mom was in the hospital. She got called to the ambulance. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm thinking it had nothing to do with her saying how this guy came to work sick at her job today. I mean, one day. And I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking something to do with her bag. That's why she's in the hospital. My mom got damn corona now. She has corona. So, it's no work for me anyways. Everybody who's in this household has to stay quarantined for 14 days, 2 weeks. Same difference. Yeah, we have to stay as far as away from my mom because she has corona. Well, okay, I guess I shouldn't say she has the coronavirus, but she has coronavirus symptoms and signs. But for some reason they couldn't test her for actually she had the corona till she waited 3 days, and then she can actually get tested for it. See, she actually has the corona. She has, I don't know, on me, but yeah, she's pretty sure she has it. We're just going ahead and we're saying that she has it. And yeah, that is my life, guys, being quarantined. The next video I'm probably gonna be right after this is why I got written up. And yeah, I really just kind of wanted to quit today. I kind of wanted to quit today because I was just, you know, I'm kind of fed up. I just wasted my time. I could have been laying in the bed because honestly I was over here complaining about, you know, being in the bed all day not doing anything, but I like that little sleep I was getting every day. I sit in my bed getting those Z's, bruh. You know, and I could have been asleep while you over here calling me just to tell me to go home because you think it was me. Because with that, and that's why I got mad too, because with the little iPad thing, that's all you got is an iPad. Everybody's just using random iPads. It doesn't have nobody names on it. It doesn't say, oh, this is from Tyra, she's the one who stored this. No, it's just a random iPad and you're putting in order. So how you gonna sit here and blame me? But you know what, you're gonna be the one who's looking crazy when it's still out of order. And now it seems like damn, maybe it wasn't Tyra, but so we just sent her home for nothing. We thought it was her. Don't think, have evidence. Have evidence. I'm kind of like my toxic friend, TJ. I'm a lot, well, no, let me not say that, but I'm a, you know, don't come to me with no bullshit unless you have evidence. Until he's denying everything. That is the most toxic shit I said. This nigga told me on the phone 2 nights ago. He said he lies and he know he be lying to folks, but until they have evidence, he's not telling the truth about it. He's not gonna come clean. I'm like, bruh, you have no choice because you're caught up there. But you need, like, you have no choice but to come clean because people got receipts. But yeah, that's the most toxic shit I ever hear. But I'm like, that's one thing I feel like, you know, don't sit up here and tell me I think it's tired because you want to just blame somebody. No, let's not. Maybe I didn't want to go to work as bad as I thought I wanted to go to work. I was over here posting and zapping on my song. Bro, I just want to go to work. I just want to be ready. I don't like just sitting around on the couch. Like, the fuck. But my grandma's been really supportive. I kind of want to talk about that in the video. I don't know, it's kind of personal side. Same time I don't, but you know, the whole situation with my grandma kicking me out and stuff. I don't know if they're guilt tripped or not, but my grandma's still there for me. Like, she's still really there for me or whatever, and she's trying to help me financially since I'm kind of like laid off right now. Like, comment, and subscribe.